How to tell if she wants to sleep with you? 1. She'll give you Assent. A colossal mood killer for most ladies is a man who is excessively pushy, enthusiastic, or unpleasant from the earliest starting point. It's essential to slip into being personal together, and once she gives consent, her fervor level will coordinate yours. She should give you consent at all times she needs, prefers and is pleasurable to her, and how she is available to welcoming you into that sexual space with her, says authorized marriage and family specialist Marissa Nelson, LMFT, CST. It's the person's business to have a continuous discussion about closeness, and to let her realize that it is all right to move at her pace. And as long as there's no wait and she goes to that choice all alone, the sexual experience is a common one that you both can make and appreciate together. It's never hard to control somebody into laying down with you, and it's off base and beguiling. At the point when she's all set the whole distance, she'll give you Assent, and you shouldn't go one past the progression until she reveals to you she's prepared. 2. She'll get some information about coordinations. While your manner of thinking about engaging in sexual relations with your new woman may possibly reach out to when it'll at long last occur, she's reasoning significantly progressively about doing it right. In the wake of being close, numerous ladies and truly, a few men, need to invest energy nestling, talking and lying bare together in that post-climax warmth. In this way, if she is beginning to ask mid-date about what you're doing the next day, she might be attempting to make sense of if today around evening time is the night. At the point when a lady is considering getting physically involved with a person, she may begin to pose inquiries about your calendar and your normal everyday practice to perceive what things would resemble on the off chance that you folks went through the night together, says Nelson. She will likewise need to think about protection, and may consider what number of flatmates you live with to check whether she can get only you and all to herself. 3. She'll attempt to become acquainted with you better. It is anything but an awful thing if her watchman is at first up. As she keeps on talking with you, studying your life, foundation, and other individual subtleties, odds are she'll gradually bring down the divider as she turns out to be progressively agreeable. A more grounded bond implies a greater amount of an open door for closeness, and perhaps, arousing quality. Communicating sentiments, or in any event, indicating enthusiasm for sex, presumably won't spring up until she knows you as you. She may begin dropping sexual prompts when yours won by expanding physical love, or need to make open doors for closeness by welcoming you over to watch a film and remaining in, notes Nelson. You realize she feels good with you since she progressively enables you to give you access to her own space. 4. She'll begin sexting. Sexting is a wicked piece of your couplehood frequently from the earliest starting point. At the point when a lady is playing with taking the sexual game to the following level, she may begin sending some photographs of herself meagerly clad or elucidating blue air pockets your direction. Maybe she may begin conversing with you about what her sexual inclinations are, and discussion can prompt sensual talk and sexting, says Nelson. While you can't make any suspicions based off a picture in the event that she hasn't really said she needs to lay down with you, odds are sexting is simply part of the normal movement that will in the long run arrive. Simply show restraint,